Well, I'm here today in my shop with my daughter and her truck. I know you can see in the background, you can see we've got a couple other trucks we're working on too. Uh, Anyways, here's my son's truck that we've been working on. Um, we're waiting for a light kit to come. I did just recently get some copper tubing and some silver spray paint so I can work on building my son's roll bar for the back of his truck so we can get his overhead lights mounted on that. Also been doing some work on the Honcho. Just quick update. So basically my ideas with this rig to make it look like a beater. I know it's kind of a little bit different from a lot of the things people have probably done out there, but I've seen a lot of cool stuff, and I'm like, I want this to just have a beat up, but kind of geared up look. So, it has the kind of worn down, dulled out hood. The doors, I'll be painting them each different colors to give it a kind of a scrap junkyard look to it. You can see we've put some damage in here, some up here. We've got, looks like cracks in the window. That was kind of fun doing that. After we get the doors done, we'll get some damage, a little bit of damage in the doors, a little bit on the roof when we finish that. And this door here, I'm really thinking I want to make it look like it's been really crunched in and damaged pretty bad, so it's non-operational. So also got an interior kit coming that we'll put in this and make that work. Got a driver guy we'll be putting in it too. So, and also we'll be replacing the stock shocks with some other more realistic scale looking shocks. We'll also be replacing the lower links here and the plate with aluminum. We're going to keep the drive shafts because I've replaced several out of different vehicles. So I've got like 3 sets of these for spares. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. If I damage them, I got another set I can throw on for now. So we'll do that. I'm also going to replace, we're also going to replace this upper link, basically this wide link up front, because I don't like it. It doesn't give the articulation that I want on this truck. So we're going to go with a dual link setup on the front, make that a little bit better. And then of course I've got some of my Proline parts. So I've cut out and removed for the fuel cell on this. So we'll put this in, we'll get this set up. This bed will get a different color. The roll bars will have a different look too. It'll be really neat when we're done with this truck. Got a lot of neat ideas. So anyways, bouncing between that and this one, just waiting on parts right now. I've got my daughter here, and we thought we would put her RC 4-wheel drive Hollowpoint tires on. These tires are, in my opinion, kind of neat. Never trail run them, so I have no idea. We'll test that out today too. We'll take it out and test it out on a rock pile and see how they handle. One thing I've noticed, yes, there's 2.2. They are a little bit bigger than the stock tires that come with the Redcat RS10. That's what this is. We're going to put these tires on there. These tires are actually bigger than the flat irons in size, so you can see that in the background there. They are bigger. In my opinion, they feel fairly grippy just touching them. Not quite as soft as the flat irons, but they're nice. And these, if anybody's interested too, I've also compared them with the 2.2 Super Swamper, I think the TSLs. Anyways, I compared them to them in size too. These are bigger. So these are definitely bigger tires in general. So like I said, these are RC 4-wheel drive tires. It's made by them. They're the Hollowpoints. These are the 2.2s. And I'm impressed with the size. So my daughter's here. We're going to tear her tires off. We're going to seal up the rims on them so they don't get any more water in them, so we can leave the foams in these. And I do know these do have water in them right now, so we'll be careful as we tear them apart so we don't get all wet. But we'll get these new tires by RC 4-wheel drive thrown on here, and we'll take it out for a spin and see how she handles. So cool. You ready to help me, Bugs? Okay, let's do this. We've got our RC 4-wheel drive Hollowpoint tires on my daughter's Redcat RS10. So they definitely look pretty cool. What do you think, Bugs? Do you think they look cool?
Yeah.
Do you like them better?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go take it out and let's give it a whirl. Well, we've got our RC 4-wheel drive Hollowpoint tires on my daughter's Redcat RS10, and it definitely worked pretty good. It's like I said earlier, the tire compound, it's pretty soft, but it's not as soft as some of your other more high-end tires. As far as 2.2 tires go, these are by far, as far as all the ones I currently have, they are definitely the biggest 2.2 tires I've come across so far, which is kind of cool, especially when you compare them to the Super Swampers and even the 2.2 Axial Ripsaw tires. They are definitely, these are bigger tires in general. So they are a little bit stiffer. We did leave the foams in them, but overall I think they're going to perform really well. They definitely grip nice, and they're worth the money. So it's definitely going to be fun to take them out, and we definitely will do some more upgrades to her truck over time, but this is it for now. And thoughts on your new upgraded tires on there, Bugs?
They are super cool, and I like them.
Cool. Well, that's it for this Redcat RS10 with the new RC 4-wheel drive Hollowpoint tires on it. So definitely worth the money and definitely fun. So thanks for watching.